monster. No, you are wrong. I am a god.
I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived. Your future Shadow Overlord, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Lover, aspiring supervillain, and today on the program I'm going to explain what Guardian from Kingdom Hearts 3 is to you. Some people have the idea that Guardian is Terra's Heartless. No, he's not. He's not Terra's Heartless. So I'm going to explain what he is to you. And here we go. So, after playing through Kingdom Hearts 3 and reflecting on the story and the plot points, it comes to my attention that Guardian's existence is not properly explained. So I, Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived, shall explain what Guardian actually is. Basically, Guardian's a walking plot hole. Guardian initially is shown in the series as Ansem the Seeker of Darkness, or Xehanort A, or the Seeker of Darkness, whatever you want to call him. It's a weapon that he uses, generally considered to be a Heartless, but this is inaccurate. Guardian is the physical manifestation of Terra's darkness. When Terra-Xehanort T, commonly referred to as Terra-Xehanort, summons Guardian in Birth by Sleep to fight Aqua, this is the darkness of Terra, given physical form. In the Blank Point Secret ending, I believe it's the Blank Point Secret ending, Xehanort makes a point of this, saying that Terra cannot control his own darkness, so why would he be able to control Xehanort's darkness?
As I recall, you couldn't even handle your own darkness. How then will you triumph over mine?
Xehanort, however, now in control of Terra's heart and physical body, has the power to control said darkness. Which is why in Kingdom Hearts 3, Guardian breaks free of a subdued Xehanort's control, and he's able to force his way back into his body and reclaim his heart and body. And some people, they have the sequence of events wrong, saying that Terra-Xehanort stabbed himself with the Gazing Eye Keyblade. I was going to call it no name. It's the Gazing Eye. That's what the Keyblade is called. The Gazing Eye. He stabs himself with the Gazing Eye, and he makes the portal, sending him like to the realm of darkness and blah blah blah. You know, Aqua has to save him. That's not what happens. When you play through Birth by Sleep, you fight Terra-Xehanort the first time with Aqua, and assuming you beat him, he just pops Guardian out, and here comes the second phase of the battle. Here's the second half of this battle. He just pops Guardian out. That's all that happens. He doesn't stab himself at any point to make Guardian summon. Just to clear that up for you, if you have a misunderstanding, that's not the sequence of events. He just forces Guardian to fight for him. He manifests Guardian by himself. It's not he stabbed himself, then Guardian came out. Just to clear that up for anybody. Now, I assume the appearance of Guardian is to give you the impression that Guardian's a Heartless. But in reality, Guardian's just an avatar. That's all there really is to it. Guardian is just Terra's darkness given physical form. Some people would like to make the argument that Guardian is actually Terra's Heartless, and this is an easy mistake to make, given the appearance of Guardian. An easy way to think about it is like this. Xehanort T, or Terra-Xehanort, are similar to Vin and Sora. Two hearts in one body. Three if you count Ericus. We have Sora, who becomes a Heartless. Roxas is created as Sora's nobody. In this instance, Sora would be the equivalent to Xehanort. However, in the case of Terra-Xehanort, because the primary body being Terra and the dominant heart being Xehanort, while Xemnas is Terra's body, Xemnas, in reality, is both Terra's and Xehanort's nobody. Now, this is a huge plot hole, but that's just how Kingdom Hearts works. That's just how it works. If it was Vin and Sora, and it wouldn't work. Roxas is not Vin's nobody. He looks like Vin because the plot demands that he does, But Roxas is not Vin's nobody. When a nobody is created, the person's body is the base for it. And because Xehanort did not have a body of his own, he had Terra's body. Xemnas is Terra's body. Their two hearts were together. They were the same thing. And because Terra was the basis for it, Xemnas is created. Now, as far as Ansem the Seeker of Darkness, I can't tell you that. I assume that part of him is Terra's Heartless too. Like, I assume it's a 50-50 split. It's just because Xehanort's personalities, his heart is more dominant. His qualities always just overtake what Terra's would be. Which is the reason why Ansem the Seeker of Darkness has an affinity for Riku. That's the whole reason they have that relationship with each other. The entire reason that Ansem the Seeker of Darkness initially reaches out to Riku is because some part of Terra was left when the Heartless was made. Some part of his personality was left when the Heartless was made. That's the whole reason they have an affinity towards each other. When Riku leaves his island, when he leaves the island, whenever it happens in Kingdom Hearts 1, when he goes to Hollow Bastion, he finds a part of Terra. And Ansem the Seeker of Darkness. That is a part of Terra. It's not emphasized. But there you go. If you ever wonder why they have that relationship, he was with Terra the whole time.
In your hand, take this key. So long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be, and you will find me, friend. No ocean will contain you then. No more borders around or below or above, so long as you champion the ones you love.
So, the bottom line is that Guardian is not Terra's Heartless. Ansem the Seeker of Darkness is Terra's Heartless and Master Xehanort's Heartless, or just Xehanort's Heartless. The same thing with Xemnas. That's Terra and Xehanort's nobody, together. The reason Terra is not recompleted, I have no idea. It's a plot hole. Nomura did a terrible job rounding Terra out. Like, Terra's just a walking plot hole. Every aspect of his existence is a walking plot hole. But Guardian is his darkness. It is not his Heartless. It is his darkness, not his Heartless. There you go. I hope you understand. I hope this helps. This is just, it's the magic of Kingdom Hearts. I can love this series with all these plot holes. My favorite character of being a walking plot hole. That's just the magic of Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully you understand what Guardian is now. It's not a Heartless. It's a physical embodiment of Terra's darkness. And I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived. Have a nice day. Goodbye.